So here's your SEO 101 crash course. And the first thing we're going to talk about is what is SEO? SEO stands for search engine optimization. What that means is we make our website optimized for the search engines. Google is a search engine, Bing's a search engine, DuckDuckGo. There's several out there, but we're making our site speak to them so they know what our site's about and they want to feature us at the top of the results. Their job is to give people search results when they search, and they want to give them the best solution. If our site speaks to them perfectly, then we can become the best solution. So why does SEO matter for you? SEO is a great way to bring in consistent leads to your business. When you have SEO set up on your website, you can consistently have people who are searching for you. They're searching for, I'm in Denver right now, so Denver action sports photographer. They're searching for me and they find me. They already want what I have to offer. So this is a win-win situation for both of us. If you get yourself to the top of the ranks and you're doing well with SEO, then you will consistently gain leads to your website. A big question a lot of people have when they start out is, how long is it going to take me to rank? I've heard it can take forever. There are a million factors, and the number one answer that every SEO gives is it depends. Is your site established? Have you had a site for a while? Do you have Google Search Console set up? Do you have Google Analytics set up? How old is your domain? There's all these different factors. Is your Google My Business account active? And if your answer is yes to all these factors, if things are going well, then it can happen very quickly. It could be within a month even that you can start taking ranks. But typically 3 to 6 months is where I'd usually quote people for how long it can take. So that's why continue to focus on your other strategies, which generally to this point are largely word of mouth referrals. Keep working that because you want to keep growing your business and sustaining it. And if you're putting it all in on SEO and you're not generating revenue, it's going to be a longer haul and it's going to take time. So you might as well continue to focus on your other strategies. Now, I have a view of SEO that is a little different than what a lot of people have. To me, it's about real quality. And Google is getting better at this all the time. The way they crawl websites and the way they understand websites, they care about the quality of content on your site. So if you make real quality content that matters to your people, if you make content that is for your clients, the stuff they want to read and see, you will do well in SEO. If you make a bunch of content that's just to speak to Google, you're not going to do as well. Striking a balance between the two is great, but real content will almost always win. Now, I have 3 main components for SEO for photographers. The reason I say this is because a lot of people think that they need to get every SEO factor correct. Get these 3 going, and every little bit you do is going to improve your rankings until one day you're at the top. And anybody can make it to the top in SEO. That's one of the best parts of it. So these 3 components, links coming from other websites to your websites, and the way you link around in your own website. Content, what you put on your site, what you say to people, and your local presence. This is Google My Business, directory citations, all of that. These are the 3 biggest components of SEO. And once you have your local presence set up, it's really just gaining more links and building the right content. Most people get SEO wrong because they're concerned with immediately measurable metrics. What I mean by this is they learn about page speed. That's the big one. If your site's not fast enough, you're not going to rank. The fact is, most websites are fast enough, and they're doing pretty well. So yes, you can go in and you can spend a week working on your page speed and installing new plugins into WordPress or whatever tool you're using to speed up your site or optimizing your images to get a little bit of edge in performance. And you watch that ranking on Google. Google has a tool that will show you your page speed go from a D to a B or something. And you're like, wow, big improvements. I'm going to rank well now. That's not the case. It's not going to make a huge difference. So try not to worry about these immediately measurable metrics and instead just focus on continuing to make good content, build links, and improve your presence. A lot of people also stop SEO after a short time. They never will get to know if the results worked or not. So that's it for your SEO 101 crash course. Your action task right now is to write down why you're doing SEO in the first place. What are you trying to get from this? Why is this important to you? Because if you know this, it can help keep you motivated throughout this whole journey.